Hello, hello, hello! ArtWorkOfDR, DJ Kitty Ruby here. This is my Inktober video for Day 12, Shattered. I know. It's a bit late, but I mean, at least it got up. So this is a card capturer card. It's the mirror card. And down below I put, "She brings light to the darkness." It's not an exact quote. I kind of made it into my own quote. My daughter really likes card captors. She has a deck of cards, so I used her card as reference. It doesn't really have any color, so I kind of just made up the color myself a little bit. And all in all, I feel like it came out pretty good. Since the theme was shattered, I went ahead and made a few shattered pieces off of the card itself, and then I made sure that her mirrors were both cracked and broken as well. I am using my Copic Gray, Cool Gray outlining pen to outline everything, and then I went in with my Staedtler calligraphy set and used blue ink for that dark blue around the shattered bits inside of the picture. And then the rest of the inking is done by my Dr. Phil Martin Bombay India inks. You can thin them out and make them as light as you want and build up the color as you go. I've had a lot of luck with playing with these inks, and it's been a lot of fun. The ink from the calligraphy pens, did bleed a little bit between the light blue that I used from the Bombay India inks, but the outcome actually turned out pretty good, I think. If you're doing Inktober, have you guys kept up every single day, or have you had to make up days? I, unfortunately, have not been able to do it every single day, but I have made up the days as I go. If I miss a day, I make it up the next day or the next 2 days at least. Currently in the midst of day 14 and 15. And I haven't been able to make videos for every single one. I was going to make a video for the which one that I did for day 13, but it was super late and I basically painted it while it was in my lap instead of on my desk. So unfortunately, this was the only one I was able to film that night. I just kind of took my time with the second video. Well, second painting, because the video didn't really go so well. So I went ahead and just laid out a thin layer of black wash behind the character and the shattered bits, just so that everything stood out more. I've been explaining to my children what exactly fan art is. Fan art is not necessarily copying the original piece, but kind of making your own piece out of the character or subject that you're making the fan art about. I personally do not like to make exact replicas. I feel it's copying, and I just don't feel comfortable in doing that. But I do like to remake characters in my own styles or different styles, or put characters in different pieces and make sure that, kind of draw them a little differently. Like I have a Ponyo piece coming up, and it definitely does not look like the original. You can tell who it is, but it's not exact. So at least that's how I feel about fan art. I don't know about you guys. You guys go ahead and leave comments in the comment section and let me know how you feel about fan art and what you believe fan art to be. I have actually had someone do a fan art of my inspired piece of Poison Ivy as a teenager that I did last year. It was really cute. She actually asked me if she could do it, and I said, go for it. I really want to see how you come up with your own look on it, and it really looked up really cool. believe it's connected to my Instagram. You guys can check that out. So I'm using a very small brush here. I got some really cool ripped paintbrushes just for Inktober. They are Plaid, P-L-A-I-D, and they're made in China. I think there's like 4 different sizes. There's a 3/0 spotter, and there is a 10/0 spotter. Trying to see where the other ones. I know there's 4. And a 5/0 spotter. And then 1, 2, and a 0 spotter. Those are the 4 different sizes that I have of these brushes, and they work really well. The grip on them is nice. It's not too rubbery. It helps make the paintbrush itself less slippery. Like, it doesn't slide out of your hand as well. And they're great for like fine lines or filling in small areas. You can just use the very tip of the brush or use the whole brush. I never had these smaller brushes before, but I'm really liking them, using them a lot throughout this whole Inktober. Just to get in there, you know, into the small little detail lines. Later on, I also use them to do some white highlights on the shattered pieces. What has your guys' favorite part of Inktober been? Watching other people's videos or making your own pieces? If you see that washcloth right there, that is my drying cloth. Basically, whenever I need to dry my brush out or rinse it out, I rinse it with water and then dab it onto the washcloth. I reuse this washcloth quite a lot instead of using paper towels, because that just seems to waste too many paper towels. And I have out of screen, there is 2 different water sources, one of clean water and then one where you would clean your brushes before getting new color. Just that way you always have a way of making sure your brush is clean before putting it on paper. If you see that little cute little artwork underneath there, my desk is being see-through glass, that is my daughter's drawings from school. She brought them home so that way we could do some stuff with them, because we've got some cool ideas coming up. Not sure exactly when they'll get accomplished, but I mean, she's only 11, so we'll see what time tells for us and her creations. Here I am using my black ink pens. They are from, sorry, I'm trying to find them. I bought them on that site Wish, and they came in a set of 3. So they have a whole bunch of Japanese writing on it, and the only word that I can read on it actually is SIPA, S-I-P-A, Sabai? I'm probably saying it completely wrong. I'm so sorry. I have 3 sizes of these. They are a SB56, SB57, and SB58. I believe I only used the SB56 on this piece, to be exact. I just pushed a little bit harder when I did the outline of the card itself. everything inside of the card, just so it had more of a pop. So as you guys may know, I'm a mother of 3 and a wife, and occasionally you'll see my kids in the background and everything like that because they are home most of the time at night when I'm doing my pieces. If I do a piece during the day, then no one's around because they're either at work or at school. But sometimes my day doesn't work out that well. The second week of October was not the best week for me due to taking care of my mother-in-law and my own health issues during the week. But all in all, everything turned out pretty well for that second week. Now we're on the 3rd week, and I'm not really following all the prompts anymore. I'm kind of just making my own stuff up, having more fun with it that way. See, here's what I'm talking about. I outlined the border. Just do it going a little bit thicker, so it pops right out of that watercolor paper. Showed my kids, they all thought it was amazing. And I go in with my jelly rolls. I have a gold, a silver, a white, and a yellow shimmer jelly rolls, just to do some details and highlights. The final touches before taking pictures and posting on Instagram and on my Facebook pages, which you can definitely click those links about on my page here and head over there and check them out if you want to. Alright, so I just want to thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I'm hoping that I can get more viewers, and you know, maybe one day this can really take off and become my career. Plus, I'm hoping to make prints still, so maybe these ink pieces will be part of those prints that I end up making. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching my videos, for watching till the end. You're all amazing. Thank you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell button so that you get your notifications. Bye guys. Thank you so much.